mind, I know you're working, but do you mind if I come over there and sort of, I don't know, lean against you or put my head in your lap while you're working, or... I know you've got a lot of work to do, and, like, that's the whole reason you're here, is to get work done and be able to make money. But it's just been a while since, we've had a chance to just, I don't know, sit on the couch together and cuddle a little bit. I don't get to touch you at all, if that makes sense. I miss it. Yeah? Thank you. That feels nice. I mean, it's silly, but just having your shoulder next to mine, or having your leg under my head when I read, it feels good. It does something. I don't know. I never thought I would miss it, especially not after just a few days of not having it. I'd gone so long before I met you, and I thought I was okay with it. Sorry, it does what now? Dopamine? Well, yeah, but doesn't that, like, level out and... Oh. So, sometimes the more you get, the more you want. But then, if you don't get it at all, how does that work? Oh, well, yeah, that explains a lot, doesn't it? I don't know, I was kind of isolated for a long time, and I thought I was happy with it. I mean, I think I was happy with it, but I was also very defensive of it, if that makes sense. Like I had to prove how okay I was being alone. And maybe if you have to prove it, you're not as okay with it as you think. Especially since it's not like people were telling me, yeah, it's not healthy to live alone, blah, 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 blah. It wasn't like that. I would preemptively strike and tell people I'm okay with it before they ever asked. What do you mean, how am I going to be next week? What's next week? Already? Well, no, I knew you had to go back. I always knew you had to go back. I don't know. I suppose it seems like it's very soon. Oh. Yeah. I guess you need some supplies, huh? No sense buying what you already have, and I can provide you with some cloth for my skirts, but I don't have sewing notions, do I? Well, I managed before. I will manage again. And I will be fine. You don't have to worry about me. Yeah, no, I don't mean that. I'm gonna miss you. I've grown accustomed to this. I've grown accustomed to, having you here. And, I like you. So, I'm a little sad to see this come to an end. Yeah, I know you'll be back. I know you'll be visiting. I know you have to come to town to sell your stuff and... Yeah, you'll be staying over for days at a time. We'll see a lot of each other when you're not traipsing into town, selling your fabulous creations and taking orders for new stuff. It'll be good. Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to have you stay for longer periods. I mean, I think you and I get along really, really well, and I think you and I communicate well, and I think you and I could live together quite comfortably. Don't you? All right, then. That sounds perfect. And I suppose, under those circumstances, having you go away to get your stuff doesn't feel like such an end. It feels more like a beginning. I like beginnings. Like that, when you're beginning to stroke my head. Thank you. Go with you? Oh. Well, yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. And my work, I can put in like a couple of extra hours each day and get ahead on my work, and I'll be able to take some time off. I'd like to meet them. Yes. Oh, but there is one issue I'm concerned about. Are the carpenters in your village as good at their craft as you are at yours? 'Cause I'm a little big for halfling-sized furniture. No, I know I said size doesn't matter, but weight capacity does. I am not telling you my weight. Oh, you know what? Body acceptance is a wonderful thing, and I'm working on it, but I'm not entirely there yet. Well, thank you. I really like the way your body works and looks too. Those are pretty amazing hands that do pretty amazing work. Those are pretty fabulous legs that brought you to my door. Those are pretty gorgeous eyes looking at me like that. And, Those are pretty delicious lips to kiss. Yeah. You are absolutely perfectly proportioned. All right. I need to get back to reading this. Hey there, guys. Today's thank yous go out to my patrons: Nick Roberts, Cody, Nachdwea, Emperor of Mankind, Skull, Yuri Boygon, Webegoy, Epic, Mike, Fit External, Cherry Was Script, Artlow, Vicious Rowan, Jewel, Solitary Surreal, Pierce the Heavens, A Red Bow, Jacketeer, Adrian Hesslinger, Jake C. That One Other Jake, DM Bellamy, Tom Berry Shuffle, Christian Cleopatra, Jack H., and Marius Darkwolf. Thank you all so very much for your kind words, your support, and being my friends in the Discord, and it's been very nice to get to know you. Anyway, thank you also to everyone who joined and showed their support for the Smash Mary End event in the ASMR Roleplay Discord. It was a lot of fun after the jitters that I had going into it, and I mostly forgot about how many people were listening at the time. I think I managed to get through it without saying anything terribly stupid. I think. I will let everyone who is there be the judge of that. What I do know is that I didn't do anything dumber than mispronouncing the name Jack, so we're okay there. Oh, goodness. All right, guys. I would like to thank everyone who listens and likes and comments and shares and subscribes. I'm so grateful to have you here, and you make this such a joy to do. So, thank you for always being so kind, and I hope you will be as good to yourselves as you are to me. I will talk to you tomorrow.